Hi friends, last few classes onwards we are working on the Zustand State Management library in the React.js. In today's section, we are going to work on the one more application called CatStore application. In this application, I have already created the UI part, but I have not created the store and I'm not binded the store into the my UI part. Just I have created the UI part and I'm for showing purpose. In this UI, I have taken the three type of cats like a small cats, medium cats and big cats. If you add the small cats, if you click on this button, it will going to increment the small cats, same like medium and big cats also. Here I'm directly jumping into the implementation of the code. See, I have created the, if you observe the carefully, I have created the UI part. I have created a UI part. If you see, I have taken the small cat, medium cat and big cats, and three buttons also I have taken. Now I'm going to jump into the my store creation part. Go to the app section and create the one store for cat store or cat store. Okay, so name it as a catstore.js. It is a JavaScript file, that's why I'm name it as a JS. First, import create function from the Zustand. Then const use cat store. I'm directly name it as a use cat store equal to create. Inside we are going to write the callback function. I'm going to take in the arrow function here. In this, it is returning the object. This callback function is returning the object of cats. In this cats contains the three types, not three specialization, three types. That is a small cats. I'm taking like a small underscore cats. Initially I'm taking the 0. You can take the any number, or initially you can take the 10 also. I'm taking the initially, my store does not have any cats. I'm going to add into the initial onwards, from 1 onwards, small cats, medium cats and big cats. After this, perform the cats add cat into cat to store. So once it comes, I might hello. Okay, add cat to store. Here I'm going to take the one functionality, one action here. In this action, I'm getting the one parameter called cat. You can name it as a cat, or you can name it as a C also. You can take any name. C you can take. I'm going to push into this. I'm going to increment using this C. I'm going to compare and I'm going to increment whether it is the small cat or medium cat and big cat. Using this C, I'm going to increment that cat. If you see here, it is going to set state. I'm going to take in the previous state here. I'm going to recreate the whole structure, whole object here. For that, first cats column state cats of state cats column. Here, suppose my C is, I'm taking like this. If you are using the key as a if you want to inject this name as a keys, you can use the like this. In the square brackets, you can use the C. It will take it as a automatically that key name. Like if we are passing the small cats, means it will take the it automatically takes the small cats column. I'm going to increase state dot cats of C plus 1. Suppose I'm incrementing small cats. Small cats are passed here. in this add cat to store, I have passed the while calling this, I have passed as a small cats. It will comes to the this it will trigger the this function. In this function, I have taken like this. It will take like a key only. Actually, if you make it as a square brackets inside the C, it will take like this automatically. See, small cats dot small cats column. If you pass state dots cats of small cats means this one only. Actually, the internally like this will be performed. If you observe, if you pass in the big cats means, if you pass in, suppose you have passing the big cats, it will take the big cats. Spelling you can change here also automatically. Like this, it will be changed. That's why we are not going to create the every for every button. Not we are not going to create the every functionality, every action. That's why I'm creating the only one function for the every button. This is a common, not like this. You can pass like, sorry, not a square bracket. Our brackets, it's a square brackets inside the C. If you like, if you perform like this, it will take this as a key. Remove this one also. Okay. My store creation is completed. Export this, export default, use CatStore. This name you have to import. So this name you have to export. Where you have to import this one, you have to import here, you have to bind here. For that, first import the store, import use CatStore from the app/cats. This here you can use the first. I'm going to use take the cats. In this cats again, I'm going to destructure this small cats and medium cats, comma big cats. So the three are there, comma add a cat to store, copy and paste here and call that functionality. You have to make like this also, state, or you can take empty. Automatically this gives this all things, and you can bind this. You can inject the everything. Small cats, medium cats. This is the medium cats, big cats. In the functionality part also, if you observe here, see, we got the, if you refresh the application, see, the functionality we have written, we have did not written the any event perform. That's why it is only showing the this 002. If you go to the once again my VS Code, write the on click method also. On click here, call the functionality using some parameters. Add cat to store. Here we want to increment the small cats. That's why you have to perform the carefully the correct spell small cats like that. Pass it as a format document. Okay. Change the names here. Medium, big cats. My code, my right now, my writing of the code is completed. Once observe once recheck this whether the things are perfect or not. Go to the browser after completion of this and increase this. Click on this. See, my code is running perfectly. Sorry, perfectly. See, medium cats also increment, but still that The small cats is exist 4. Here also big cats. See, 7 medium cats follow and big cats follow. If you go to the store part, why we can do like this? Why we can do like this? We can directly we can directly update the cats all. Why we can do like this? We can why we have to recreate the whole object or whole this one whole object. Why we cannot why whether we cannot perform the update directly? We can do, but there is a problem here with this suggestion. There is a other third party library is there. There is a Immer library. If you go to the once again, Zustand, go to the documentation part of the Zustand. See, in this integrations like a third party integrations, there are a Immer middleware is there. Immer middleware, once I can carefully read this, the Immer middleware, what he have given, Immer middleware enables you to use the immutable state in a more convenient way. Also with Immer you can simplify handling the immutable data structures. I'm simply elaborate this one. Actually, Immer middleware it will do that. It will can traverse or it will can change the immutable objects into the mutable object. That is the difference. That is the definition of the Immer middleware. Actually, he has given that immutable state in a more convenient way. Means we can perform the using this Immer middleware. We can convert that immutable states into the mutable states. That is the definition of the. If you see the usage, first we have to, if you want to use the Immer middleware, we have to must and should install this Immer middleware, npm install Immer. Copy this one and go to the terminal, terminate this one and paste here and install this. Then if you see this usage of this Immer middleware, we have to same like import the Immer and in the inside the before in the inside the create function we have to write the one more function inside that Immer. In that we have to write the whole code. Same like how we have created the using Justin, that is the same, but we have to actually inside that one more layer we have to inject. This one is the Immer function we have to inject. See, and yeah, okay, okay. I have to run the application, not npm run dev. Okay, go to the my VS Code. I'm going to comment my Justin code. I'm going to recreate the whole thing. This one first you have to import the create functionality from the Justin, and you have to must and should import the Immer also. Immer from the Justin slash middleware slash Immer. First here const use CatStore. I'm going to take the same name as a. First you have to write the create functionality. Inside this create functionality, one more function you have to write Immer. In this function you have to write the set. You have to recreate the object. Like you have to create the object here. It is going to return the object. In this object there is a cats called 3 cats, small cats of 0, uh, big cats of 0, medium cats Let's and add cats cat to store. Add cat to store. This is the action. Here we have to take the cat or C. You can make it as name. Parameter C. Set functionality. Is this whole thing we have to recreate or redo the things not required here. If you observe the here in the old like not old code, this is in the just end without having the immer module. In the if you observe the here add store cat to store, in this we have to redo the things, like we have to completely like created the object. In that object I'm going to set to the user cat store, but here not required. Here we have what is the definition of the what definition of the immer module is. You have seen that we can use the immer like immutable state in the more convenient way. Here if you do like this state dot cats of C plus plus, simple thing, gone, and export this default use cat store. This is the whole code, simple thing, not required anything. This is the simple state.cats of C. C means you are able to get the like if you take C is a small cats, you can get the small cats. If you take the medium cats, you can get the medium cats. Medium cats. If you take the big cats, you can get the big cats. But I'm going to take the through callback through parameters. I'm taking that C. That's why it is easy to not required to write the more functionalities. Only one functionality I'm going to call that, and I'm going to take the data like argument as a small cats or big cats or medium cats as a parameters through arguments, but here I'm getting the parameters. If you do like this and go to the my cats app.axx, here anything is not required. Here no code changes is not required. I have changed only the changes is required in the store part. I have imported the immer module, and I have passed this whole code instead of the passing the in the create module previously, but I have used the one more layer called here immer. This is the thing here, and I have changed it. In the previously what we have did, I have recreated, I have redo the whole whole object I'm returning into the I'm setting into the this set that set functionality, but here not required. You can only update the object where you have want, like here if you want the in the small cats you have to want the update that increment this. We have only the take that and I can increment. If you want only the big cats you can increment. If you want only the medium cats you can increment. Go to the my browser, see if I'm able to observe the localhost 173. Okay, my increment. See, my code is working like a smooth, but still it is exist. If you increment big cats, see big cats is incrementing. See, perfectly it is working. All right, fine. While practicing, once again carefully read the documentation of the immer. You will able to observe the what is the difference between the Justin and using the immer module. See, in this he have written the TypeScript using the TypeScript code. This is the, but I have written the using JavaScript. Not the big difference. It is a simple only. I have not written these two things like a type of this is a TypeScript code. I have written the JavaScript. That's all, friends. If you have any doubts in the while working in your system, please comment. And if you like my content and explanation, please like and subscribe my channel and support my channel.